is universally understood that when two opposing forces collide, something must give. The sport of American football is no exception. Their first meeting yielded a predictable U.S. victory. But the second proved how far the world team has come. Now, as the IFAF World Team and the U.S. Under-19 national team enter the arena for the third time, it is safe to say that the gap between the two squads has subsided. And while a victory by the home team is still expected, a win for the world would be monumental. This is the 2012 International Bowl.
And it is time to play football. Round Rock, Texas. What a beautiful evening here deep in the heart of Texas. And the Kelly Reeves Athletic Complex.
About 6 months ago, we started picking this team. You were selected. You were chosen to represent the United States of America.
Nothing to be afraid of. We're going to win this game. We're going to take it to them physically. All right? We're going to take it to them physically, and we're going to punch them in the mouth, just like Jesse said, all right, on the very first play. And every play after that. Because if we're going to win this game, we're going to do it, all right? We're going to do it one play at a time. Out-hit them, outrun them, outwork them, every single play.
I want you to do two things tonight. I want you to think about the people that have impacted your life and play your tails off for them. The second thing I want you to do is represent the country. Simply put, because you're the best.
Win the battle up front. We win the battle up front, we'll win the war.
Everybody's got a plan in this world until they get punched in the face.
Damn right.
Just remember that. Everybody's got a plan until they get smacked in the face.
All for this, all for a W. Let's make history. Let's make history, dog. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. Make humans. Make humans, baby. All right?
Leave no doubt tonight about where American football originated. Leave no doubt as to who plays this game the best.
Make history on me. On three. 1, 2, 3. Make history. Go.
And from the Kelly Reeves Athletic Complex just north of Austin, Texas, it is time to do just that, Coach Speck. Play some football. We already heard of everybody's plans. What you may not know, though, is 62 nations around the world play American football, and they do a pretty good job at it. That shows with the college football players from around the world, and of course, football players from around the world playing on Sundays. And Doug, this is not a high school all-star game.
This is bigger than that. All of these players out here are all-stars, but they're playing for something much bigger, representing their country. You have U.S. versus the world, and they both want to come out and show who plays the best brand of football.
And Maeda, the lone Japanese player, will take it. Will Finch, just 17 years old, from Nelson Lords High School in Western Ontario, 6'3", 218 pounds.
Very impressive. They come out throwing on first down.
As the game kicks off, the world team immediately goes to work. But after moving the ball well on the first drive, the unthinkable happens on third and less than a yard.
But it's on the ground here after the timeout, a third down and short. The Blue may have it, still haven't heard a whistle, and here comes the big man, Malcolm Brown, on his way to Texas and almost on his way to the end zone.
The U.S. immediately turns the momentum into points.
Sean McGuire on his way to FSU to play for the Seminoles, comes out slinging, touchdown! First play from scrimmage as he connects with Ramon DeLoach.
Make it look easy on the first play from scrimmage.
But while such a setback may have doomed prior world team squads, this edition is comprised of players that expect to win. They immediately look to answer.
National Signing Day. This guy throws a heck of a football, and it's caught. Amani Cross The running back out of the backfield will stride on into the end zone, and the world team answers.
And if Will Finch's 75-yard bomb was an introduction, the rest of the first half would be their coming out party, led by a small running back from Manitoba, Anthony Coombs.
The tone set as well by this world team in the first quarter, trying to take the lead. And how about that, refusing to go down? Coombs diving into the end zone, touchdown, and they do just that from 19 yards out, and the world team is on top.
Talk about making a great play. I don't care where you're from. That's a great run in any country.
Third down and long, 15 yards to go, and there's a nicely thrown ball. And Mills goes right back over as they continue to pick on that side of the field. And how about this hookup? Touchdown, world team, Tavon Smith from 17 yards out.
By the time the dust settled, the world team had built a 20-9 lead. As the teams head to the locker rooms, the U.S. searches for answers.
This first drive, we got to get a great kick return. If you guys are back deep on kick return, we can't pitter-patter. We got to take it and go. The longer we pitter-patter back there, coverage team's going to get to you, okay? So you take that dang thing and you go, you get us great field position, and we got to score this first drive. We got to swing the momentum. We got to let them know what's going on.
Let's go, offense on 3, 1, 2, 3, offense!
The second half begins much like the first started, with the world team as the aggressor.
A good shot at Coach Speck. Talked about getting hit in the mouth. The world team came out and really hit the U.S. in the mouth in the first half.
Their attacking defense keeps the U.S. offense at bay.
Back to pass, Allen in trouble, and Allen is dropped. The pressure there from right up the middle, the linebacker, Tanner Dahl.
While the offense continues to move the ball with ease.
Shingo Maeda dancing around a little bit. Look at him turn on the Jets across the 50, across the 40. Outstanding field position for the world team.
And with 3 minutes remaining in the quarter, their 17-year-old quarterback looks to give them some breathing room.
First down and goal for the world team. Boot forced to set up shop as the corner was setting a great job to go up and pull it down. Darrell Waugh, the defensive lineman, outstanding job for the 6'4", 285-pounder.
With their back against the wall, the Americans answer in the closing seconds of the quarter.
So Allen rolls and throws it on his knees. Epitropoulos, the Buckeye, right on cue. And Team USA, with just over 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter, back on the scoreboard.
As the game moves to the final frame, the world team's wildest dreams are at hand. And on the first play of the fourth quarter, Coombs again proves that nothing will get in their way.
And look at this, Coombs, who scored one earlier from 19 yards out, trying to take this one all the way to the house. Wow! Touchdown! The world team answers from 62 yards away.
The talent they have at the skill position, this world team, they are really putting it on Team USA right now.
Yet even with nearly an insurmountable lead, the game is not over.
Look at Epitropoulos, a couple moves and turning on the Jets. Had a short touchdown catch earlier, and this one he may take all the way down inside the 3-yard line. Not done yet.
2 minutes and 35 seconds to try to get to this end zone and score a 2-point conversion and get this football back.
Well, the play action pass, and oh my goodness, going back behind and pulling it in, Cannon Smith, the tight end, on his way to Liberty. What an amazing catch.
And with 2 minutes to play, the Americans have drawn to within a touchdown. One final onside kick will decide the game.
And it certainly got interesting, but the world team will recover.
In the end, there is simply not enough time for the U.S., and all that's left to do for the world team is run out the clock. A new era in international football is officially upon us. week began, these two teams were a group of individuals united by a game they love. Some had traveled from different states, others from around the globe. Through hard work and dedication, they formed a team. One fought for the pride of a football nation, the other for something perhaps even stronger, the common bond forged by men with a shared goal.
Oh, it feels outstanding. We've been at this for a long time.
The World Team's victory is a reflection of more than just a single game. It may not signal the end to America's dominance in the game that bears its name, but it most certainly brings into focus the world's growing skill and ability.
Beating the best team of the US, awesome feeling. It was great.
Players around the world will look upon what happened on a clear night in Austin as proof that anything is possible. And to the US players, an appreciation that all are equal inside the lines.
It's my Super Bowl, man. My Super Bowl victory. It feels amazing. Words can't describe this feeling. It's crazy. I can't even explain right now. It still hasn't sunk in completely. Man, we knew the Americans are great athletes and great football players, but we knew if we came out here hard and fast and physical, we can win. I feel like it's benefited me as a player a lot, but more of a person. It's benefited me a lot as a person. Just meeting everyone internationally at this one place. It's big. It's really cool to see the coaches and how knowledgeable they are from Germany, Austria, and stuff like that. I learned a bunch of stuff from the Japan coach about discipline. It's a really cool experience. I recommend it to anybody who gets a chance to do it.
Some of the guys like David Katina and some of the coaches and Jack Reed, we've been at this for a long time. And we talked about last week about what we needed to do, all right, to come together as a team. And we talked about the importance of the guys in the development team, all the coaches, all the players doing their job, and it could happen, all right? And in 1 week, we said we got to focus, we got to put in a system comprehensive enough to beat the USA. And from the opening kickoff, all right, we started to take it to them. All right, we wore on them, okay, and wore on them. And you know what, guys, I can't be any more proud of the football team than I have of you guys. You've accomplished something, all right, that you remember forever. The guys that you spent the week with, all right, you guys will get a chance to stay in touch, all right, talk about what we did here. That's a good football team out there. It was a great football team that we played. All right, but you know what? This is the best football team right here.